Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the Soul Tribe, guys. I truly appreciate every single one of you. I hope you've had a beautiful night. So grand rising, guys. Grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable. Cause me, Tasha, is gonna spill the tea straight, no chaser, no sugarcoating bullshit. It is what it is, guys. I hope that my readings have been helpful. Remember, put yourself where you belong. These are timeless, general, and collective readings. They may or may not resonate from start to finish. You know your story best, so discern, discern, discern. This could be your story. This could be somebody else's. This could be somebody playing in your energy that you know nothing about. So put yourself where you belong. If the shoe don't fit, don't wear it, Cinderella. Leave it for somebody it does, all right? I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you are coming into the channel. It helps to build the algorithm. Cheers. And let's welcome in all our beautiful new subscribers. Sending you all so much love, light, and a little go yourself to the haters in the back, guys. I love yous, and let's tap in. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call yous into my beautiful space and ask for a clear, precise channel message and protection while I'm channeling this message from my beautiful collective. What do you want to tell my beautiful collective for today? Okay, so we have the Nymph of Cups, the Temperance Angel, the Justice, and then we have the Tower and the Three of Cups. Somebody wants to apologize to you. It may be a little bit of a fishy offer. They may even want to come in with some kind of reconciliation. This could be a friend, a family, an acquaintance, a lover, a job. Take it as it resonates. Like I said, timeless, general, collective, past, present, future, justice. There is justice coming in. Balancing of the scales, guys. You were able to balance something out and forgive yourself for the transgressions that you had did before. You loved people when they clearly didn't love you, and that's okay. You forgive yourself for that. You balance something out, masculine and feminine. You're very practical, very spiritual, and you're bringing justice to an equation that's causing a lot of towers in people's life, especially people who said that they were for you, but when push comes to shove, where are they? Exactly. Three of Cups. These people are having a tower because you're celebrating. These people are upset because it's you celebrating. These people are upset. They're happiness haters. They need to seek professional help. I don't know what else to say, guys. You already have this freedom. You are moving forward through all adversities. It's bothering a lot of people because they can't celebrate with you. Maybe a lot of people want to come in and like kind of, tell you how much they have this admiration for you and they want to apologize for something they did in the past, but you are raised too high your frequency to even like these people, they can't even approach you. So all they can do is watch justice do you a favor. That's what justice is in your favor right now, causing major tower. You already went through these life-changing events. Somebody wanted you to be put into a situation where you would fall and go backwards. That's not what you did. You rise above the fray and start celebrating by yourself. It's causing you freedom. You're not looking for the external validations or approval or applause. Yeah, Spirit of Cups. You have all the love that you need with yourself and with spirit. You have agape love. That's why a lot of people want to come in with this very immature offer. Okay? Because when you need it the most, they're not there. These people want to watch you, talk about you, but they don't actually want to celebrate with you. And then when they see you celebrating, they're mad because you're celebrating by yourself. Make that make sense. See the Knight of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Somebody tried to block your blessings, my beautiful Temperance Angel. Like my shadow right here messing up all my cards. Guys, somebody thought that they come into your life and mess something up, cause you a tower. But the justice is in your favor. The only tower that's happening is for these people because you have already went through this tower. This is why you had the transformation. You got the awakening. You got the information necessary to get you free from any kind of illusion. And you're celebrating. You're celebrating by yourself in your beautiful victories. And somebody tried to block you. They didn't want you to be successful. They wanted you to ask them for stuff. Somebody is upset because you don't need the people closest to you to put you on. You put yourself on. And somebody tried to stop you, Temperance Angel. They try to stop some kind of reconciliation or from you having balance within your life, but it's irrelevant. You're still basking in that beautiful garden of your own making, as others are basking in the garden of their own making too. Oh, whether it's beautiful or a little bit of a hell, that's on them, right? But you're too busy minding yours over here. Well, these people are minding yours as well. That's why they're in the Nine of Swords. Can't eat, can't sleep, mental entrapment. Somebody wanted you to be in this energy. Oh, you sleep easy. You sleep very easy. And somebody is feeling like what's going on in your life is justice. It's balancing it's fair. Your life is fair right now. And it's causing a tower. Ace of Swords. Wow. To anybody who lied. There was a lot of people who lied on you. They said you were argumentative, really, or just assertive. You said what you said. You meant what you said, but people don't want to hear what you said because they want you to tell them what they want to hear. And you're not that kind of person. You're going to tell people what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. It is what it is. Somebody lied on you. It's causing them a major tower because now they can't come back from whatever lie or distortion that they have done. They're in their head, mental entrapment. They want to plant seeds with you, but they can't because they try to like, say you had this beautiful garden, right? They can't try to come like Shadow, my Aries, come into your garden and stomp all over your fucking beautiful flowers. And then when you replant them and it's beautiful again, now they want to, instead of trampling on it because they see that you're always going to rebuild, replant, re-fertilize kind of energy, like repair, heal. Now they want to jump on your side of the fence because they see that no matter what, you're always going to be okay. Queen of Cups. There's a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces doesn't have to be. This Queen of Cups is in reverse. It's emotional immaturity, okay? Somebody is a mental patient. This person is upset that you're celebrating. It's causing them a major tower because this person has lied, and they lied to somebody closest to you, or they lied to somebody closest to them that was interested in you, whether this is for a job, a relationship, a family. Take it as it resonates, guys. But you got the freedom from this. You're still moving forward past all the adversities. Believe me, there's a lot of adversities. The thing is, people want to play with you right in your fucking face. You let these people lie. That's all they can do is talk shit. You let them talk shit because at the end of the day, they're going to have to pay for that, whatever they're doing, whether it be in the consequences of their environment, or karma comes in and wrecks someone's environment. Take it as it resonates, guys. It's the Nine of Pentacles with the Moon in reverse. See, whatever you've been through, you had to do something by yourself. There was a lot in the dark. And I mean, there was a lot in the dark. A lot of people were hiding things from you, pretending like in your face that they were your friend, but behind your back, they're saying a lot of shit. Hence why they don't support you in public. It is what it is, guys. And people are so mad because you're so emotionally mature. And they got a lot of fucking work to do in the background, but they pretend like they're so holier than down. And they ain't got no work. Listen, we all got work to do. And if you say that you're already healed and you ain't got no work to do and you've already done your stuff, well, guess what? That's probably because you're saying that because you have a lot more to hide than you want people to know. You are an open book. A lot of people are illiterate. It is what it is, guys. And you got freedom. You don't deal or associate yourself with emotionally immature people. People could say that, like I said, you're argumentative. No, you're assertive. You said what you said, you meant what you said, and you stand on that. And you do it with respect because you have a higher purpose. A lot of people don't want you to have this purpose, but it's not their call. And you most definitely didn't need the people closest to you to put you on. You needed to face your own inner demons and to do this by yourself. And that's what you did. You faced your inner demons and you did it by yourself. And whatever's in the dark comes to light. And people see you. You're right at that pentacle of the Ten of Pentacles. You don't need anybody. If people are in your life, it's because you want them there. Big difference, guys. That's the kind of love somebody really wants. And instead, they're stuck with a mental patient. And they may have said that you were a mental patient. Maybe you were at a time, but maybe it was because of the company you keep. You're constantly hitting your head on a fucking brick wall trying to talk to a narcissist. Of course, you're going to make yourself go crazy. And well, of course, these people use that against you. They said you went crazy when really they pushed you to insanity. But you picked yourself back up. You're not there anymore. You don't gotta stress it. But I'm telling you, these people will have to pay the consequences for putting you at your lowest. And you picked yourself back up. I told you, you replanted, rebuilt, you redid your whole life. And somebody feels some kind of way because you have that knowing. Even with your eyes closed, you see. And that's why somebody wants to apologize for underestimating you, for sleeping on you. You are the temperance angel, guys. And there is a Queen of Cups in reverse who's an emotional wreck and who is lying on you, kind of wands. Yeah, they're very burdened. There's a lot of burden people from their past. They're happiness haters, guys. Seven of Cups. You know why they're upset? It's because they don't know what you got going on. Because they're so used to you telling everybody everything, and because you're not telling anybody anything, because they're not fucking gonna cheer for you anyways. So what is the point? You got a lot of people confused. You're a big mystery to people. And it's the Warrior of Pentacles. It's because you're choosing to take your time. You're not rushing anything. People wanted to laugh at you because you weren't rushing. You weren't in a rush. I'm telling you, you're not playing this game. Whatever game somebody's playing, you're not playing it. You rewrote the whole fucking system. And somebody's upset with that because they can't control you because you are the temperance angel. You take your time. You're very practical, spiritual. You're very grounded, very much in your light and shadow. You have faced your inner demons with love. You love who you are. You love your shadow. You love your life. And that's why justice is coming in, and it's got a lot of people in this Nine of Swords. Like, seriously? Why? Why? And it's because of the Five of Wands with the Three of Pentacles. People wanted to drag you into their conflicts. They had a strong motherfucking opinion about you. But it's the Tower with the Ace of Swords that's clarifying this fucking Five of Swords. You see? Somebody wanted to win at all costs and stab you in the back with lies. But it's just lies. It didn't affect you. It may have affected your external, meaning your job, your relationships, your family, whatever. But it didn't actually affect you because it helped you. You have to be grateful for this kind of a thing, because if somebody can get into somebody's mind and affect the way that they treat you, they're not your people. And that's why you're grateful. You did what you needed to do with love. You stood as that warrior, knowing that you can take care of yourself. You are very, very valuable. So instead of playing the game that people wanted you to play, that you were playing probably your whole fucking life because you didn't know better, you woke up, you forgave yourself for not knowing better, and you moved on. You moved forward. Three of Pentacles. Now somebody wants to work with you. And that's why this Queen of Cups is emotionally unstable right now. Because a lot of people do see you. They do want to work with you, but they did sleep on you. Now you are celebrating by yourself and you're working with source. Doesn't look like you got anybody around you. Why? Because a lot of people are intimidated by you. They're burdened by your gifts, by your beauty, by your stability, by your freedom, by your ability to move forward, balance masculine and feminine, having these beautiful angel wings, knowing that God Creator Source has your back, guys. You walked away knowing that God Creator Source has your back. It's the Page of Wands, guys. You got a message, you got a download, you got some kind of energy saying, listen, I need to break free of this illusion, this family, this job, this relationship. It's not good for me. There may have been a lot in the dark, and I mean a lot in the dark, a lot of secrets, but whatever was in the dark is coming to light, and it's because God Creator Source is enlightening a situation to bring justice to an equation, to clear the path so that you can move forward. Walk away from whatever is no longer serving you, especially some emotionally manipulative person. Now, that Queen of Cups doesn't have to be a female. It's an energy. It could be a male in a feminine energy, right? So take it as it resonates. But God Creator Source sees all. And you're happy. You're happy. You're content. And that's irritating people. The fact that you mind your own business and not theirs is irritating them. Well, maybe they should mind their own fucking business and stop watching you. Because they know you're the messenger. They know that what you say is real, and it's really bothering them. It's bothering them because it's not them. And they tried to hide you for so long. They try to pretend Like there was something wrong with you, like you were doing something in the dark. You're not doing anything in the dark. What you do is right up in the front for everybody to see. And you are a better person. Six of Swords. You were guided to move away from people, places, things, and mindsets. And a lot of people are upset because you're moving with love and love alone. And that's what's giving you this protection and this guidance. And this Four of Wands. People want to come for your fourth house. You were guided away from some kind of twin flame energy because at the time it was just not right. It is what it is, guys. You had a soul ascension, though. Somebody thought they were blocking you by not giving you love and affection and you know, not applauding you. You don't need that. You picked yourself up from the pits of your own despair. People wanted you to be, never mind, 6 feet under. They wanted you to be 8 feet under. Well, okay, sure, fine. Half the time you were digging yourself into that grave. So you had to take accountability, responsibility, saying, okay, I'm responsible for this. This is what a lot of people who I read for in my community, why I stopped reading tarot for my community, because they're just too small-minded. They don't want to take accountability for their shit. They don't want to admit that it's their fault as to why they're in the situation that they're in. It is what it is, and then they get mad at me because they don't want to take my advice. They don't. They want to do what they want to do, and they want to go back into the same environments that broke them, and they want to, you know, want me to tell them what they want to hear, and I'm just not going to do that. I'm just not going to do that. That's not going to give me any stability, none whatsoever. I do what I need to do because it's the right thing to do. And if people don't like it, well, it's too bad. They don't have to come see me. They don't have to watch me. People are so crazy. I would never watch somebody I don't like. So if you don't like me and you're watching me right now, you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. You have issues and you need professional help. So, my beautiful collective, my soul tribe, my subscribers, you walked away and you walked right into your own fourth house. You climbed out of the pits of your own despair and you got hold of your life. You said, listen, nobody's in control of my life but me, so I'm going to do what I need to do, whether you like it or not. And people don't like it. But it's not your problem. You may even thought that a lot of people were supportive of you. But when, it's your time to be celebrated or congratulated, it goes real motherfucking quiet, doesn't it? It speaks for itself, guys. So look back. See who can give you an opportunity and who didn't. And cut those people off, guys. There's a lot of people keeping tabs on you on social media. I'm not fucking lying. I said it. I said what I meant and I meant what I said. A lot of people are in confusion with you with that 7 of Cups, Spirit of Cups, Page of Cups, because they want to apologize. I don't know. It's divine timing, guys. You believed in the right timing. People are trying to keep tabs on you because they don't know what you're doing. They're very confused. That's because they are a very confused person. They don't even know thyself. How the fuck they gonna know you? Oh, it's crazy. People are watching you for weird reasons. Guys, it could be an ex-lover. An old spark who wants to come towards you to apologize. They see you as this magical creature. They know that even in the dark you see because you came from the dark and chose the light. That's amazing, guys. Told you didn't play this game that these people wanted you to play. Instead, you rewrote the whole script. Ancestors, Temperance Angel, Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Let's get 3. Yeah, it's romantic feelings. There is a reconciliation here because somebody is fucking heartbroken. They're taking their time to come towards you because they know that you take your time in everything, that you don't rush nothing. And if you want somebody in your life, it's just that because you want them, not because you need them. Somebody feels lost. They're very much in despair over this breakup or something. And this is, as soon as you broke up with somebody, they try to block something for you because they were very fucking immature with that Page of Pentacles in reverse. Very immature. Ancestors, one more. Yeah, they're reminiscing. Somebody's shocked. They're shocked because you said and did everything that you said and that you were going to do. Like, it is what it is. You're a man or a woman of many traits, guys, and somebody's heartbroken. They have these romantic feelings for you, but they won't tell you because they're insecure. because you raised above all the bullshit and became something that you said you were going to be. You may have been a coal. People may have underestimated you, but you took your time. Now look at you. Somebody's reminiscing, okay? They're looking at your pictures, they're nostalgic, they're missing you. They want to make new memories with you, but mm, I don't know if you look at this person as a opportunist. They're old school, guys. Somebody is not good for you. They have outdated thinking, conditioning. They're replaying events over in their head, but they're stuck. They're heartbroken because they made a choice. We all got choices, guys. We have to pay consequences for our choices. And you don't go back to the past. Past is the past, guys. You go with love and love alone. Let's see what this is. It's the Justice, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Guys, I'm telling you, a lot of people are in their head because you're happy. And because you gave them love, I'm telling you, if somebody was in your life, they know for a fact that it wasn't because you needed them. It was because you wanted them. And somebody's a fucking party ass. Oh, somebody's a slop tart. Perhaps somebody chose a slop tart over you and now they're upset. Yeah, can't eat, can't sleep, because that's justice, that the veil be lifted. Somebody's drinking themselves stupid. They had fun for a time being. Now they're looking like a whole hot mess. Somebody's aging like milk. And it's a fading meeting, guys. Somebody's partying because they know that when it was a very important meeting to meet you. Like it was almost nearly like a miracle to meet you. Now they're up in their head, they can't eat, they can't sleep because they're not at the same vibration as you. Friends, family, acquaintances, lover, it is what it is, guys. You held a mirror up to these friends, to these community members, to these spiritual circles. It is what it is, guys. They're narcissists. They're love bombers. They're self-absorbent and one-sided. They want you to tell them what they want to hear. And the fact that you tell them what they need to hear, they get upset. You were destined to meet these people. And they were destined to meet you, guys. It is what it is. You're triggering a lot of people. And a lot of people need some professional help. And, well, they're not seeking that, are they? You healed your heart. That's what's causing a major tower. It's the Tower, Five of Wands with the Ace of Swords in reverse. These people really had a high opinion about you. They wanted to lie on you, and all you did was evaluate the situation, isolate, and heal your own heart. Somebody's so mad because they can't take nothing from you because they didn't give you anything. Causing them a tower, guys. You heal from this toxicity, friends, family, like I said, toxic healing circles, whatever it is, addictions, abusive relationships. You did it. You healed your ouch. And people are upset because they're stuck fighting with each other because they try to fight with you. I told you didn't play the game. Somebody was just a one night stand, okay? That's all they were, was a one night stand. They maybe have been a one night stand for a really long time. Okay, but they were wearing a mask. They only were around because of how you treated them, because of how good you were to them. And somebody is realizing that. You're realizing, these friends, these family members, these coworkers, these acquaintances, these lovers, take it as it resonates, these so-called mentors who don't even really, it is what it is, guys. They try to sabotage you. What you do, you rebuild. They're only good for one thing. They're only good for, like, these kind of people, they steal off others. They don't really have real gifts. Or they don't really have real love. All they do is to go into relationships when they see somebody healing. You may have been healing somebody, but a one night stand came in, jeopardized something, or a friend or a family member, or you had some kind of coworker or somebody who was in the same field as you. They seen your healing, so they said that you were a one night stand. Try to sabotage relationships, partnerships, or they said that you were argumentative, like I said, that you weren't the real thing. Somebody was very jealous of you because you told them something that they needed to hear, but they didn't want to do the work. Yeah. A lot of people are reading between the lines and looking for what's hidden. A lot of people try to sabotage you. You worked on yourself, you repaired and rebuilt. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse. There is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, whether it's a male or a female. It doesn't have to be, guys, but this person portrays themselves to be, holier than thou, but they're very emotionally unstable. It's divine intervention, guys. It's time for reflection. Somebody's having to reflect and read between the lines. A lot of people are. So if this person was on a pedestal at one point in your community's life, well, they're not there anymore because people are realizing that when they see them, life kind of got worse, not better. And when people come to see you, life gets better, not worse. And somebody was very much an influencer in your life. They could have pretended like they were a mentor. They could have pretended like they were your friend. They could have pretended like they were your husband, your girlfriend, your boyfriend. Somebody really close to you, your mom, your dad, but they were copying you. They just had you around to siphon something from you. And it's divine intervention. This person is being seen for the clout chaser that they are. Somebody wanted you to play a game, guys, and you don't play the game. You rewrote the whole system. You rewrote it. You got out of this, and you weren't alone. You look like an easy target because you were alone, but you most definitely weren't alone. You had guardians from as above, so below. It's the Chariot, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Sun, and the Page of Wands. Guys, you are the messenger, and God Creator Source is always going to protect you. And you have a soulmate coming in. Okay, this is a soul connection. This is a life partner. Somebody is coming towards you for some kind of soul contract. And there was a lot of influences who wanted to sabotage this contract. So they were love bombing, very narcissistic, and putting people in very one-sided relationships, or wanted you to be in a very one-sided relationship. But there's a lot of people reminiscing about you right now. They're trying to keep tabs on you. It could be an ex-lover, old spark. Take it as it resonates, guys. Or this person could be in a lot of anxiety and worry because you have a soulmate coming in. This ex-lover, this old spark, could be in very much anxious. Or this new person, the soulmate, may be anxious because they know that you have a lot of protection. And you are inspiration. So somebody may be in competition with you, and this could be your ex-person that you are with was in competition with you. They're watching, they're looking, they're trying to change their perspective, but they're fucking being a creep and they're stalking. They see you as happy, guys, but they know that a lot of people are not happy with your happiness right now. You see how cool that is? How shadow, so cool. I love my shadow. Anyways, whatever's in the dark comes to light, guys. Somebody is mad because you got this major protection behind you. Oh, wow. Abundance? Wow. Abundance. It's just going to flip flop all over your head. You're not even going to realize it. Once you see that how people treat you have nothing to do with you, you're not really going to care. You're just going to continuously keep pushing forward. You know, people are watching you. They shouldn't be watching you if they don't even fucking like you at the end of the day, because they're going to have to pay the consequences. Whatever's in the dark is coming to light, guys. And, well, you may have fumbled a couple times, but this time you're not. You're not letting anybody come into your garden and trample all over your beautiful blessings. You're not even telling anybody what your fucking blessings are, because they're not going to celebrate you anyways. If anything, they're just going to throw a whole bunch of fucking more shade. Why? Because your happiness is irritating people. The fact that you pay attention to yourself and mind your own motherfucking business, it's annoying people. You're single, you're not in a relationship, but somebody wants to be engaged with you. And this engagement is going to bring a lot of abundance, higher level commitment, guys. Maybe perhaps like yesterday's reading, you have had that alchemical marriage and, you know, married your motherfucking self. Maybe somebody is in anxiety. They've been watching you because they engaged with you. They knew you were abundant, but you became single. Why? Because whatever was in the dark came to light and you had to move away from some kind of twin flame energy because of a distortion, an influence. Somebody tried to sabotage you. It was a narcissist. Somebody got love bombed. And you're like, listen, that person is not for me. That's fine. You moved away with your head held high and your chest motherfucking out. You didn't do anything wrong. You went with love and love alone. And that's why somebody's stuck on stupid, all addicted and shit. There's a lot of unhealthy patterns, guys. And that's why people need to stop paying attention to you, because you're always going to keep leveling up, because you're the phoenix rising from the ashes with the heart of the deck. You drove somebody to drink. They drove themselves to drink by their motherfucking choices, and it could be this ex-lover. They wanted you to play some kind of game of cat and mouse or some shit. I don't know. And you rewrote the game, guys. You rose from the ashes. You changed your mind. You renewed. You grew. You rethought the situation is what it comes down to. Let's get the pocket animal, okay? It could be a firefly. Oh, it's giving me uh, the Frog Princess, where the guy went to Papa Legba to try to get money and fame. That didn't work out very well, did it? Somebody needs to be careful what they wish for, okay? Because you will get it, but it won't be the way that you want to get it. You see what I mean? Like, it won't be what you want. It'll be what you need to, whether it's a lesson or a blessing. And somebody's mad because you're getting a lot of lessons. You had went through, should I say, a lot of lessons, and those lessons are bringing you in blessings because you took accountability to responsibility. You did the things that others were scared to do. Ancestors, what's the animal spirit? Wow, the dragon. This is what is crowning the energy, okay? Is the dragon. Bottom of the deck is the starfish. Okay? Oh, somebody could be a lazy motherfucking lover, a starfish kind of energy. Ew, is that what they got themselves into? This fucking it is. Somebody is fucking slop tart. Ugh. Somebody may have done magic or manipulation to make them seem like they were better than they were, and now they're getting out of delusion, and somebody's sex game is trash. It's what it is, guys. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. So, the dragon from the spirit energy, like this is amazing that the spirit card came out. Okay, so the dragon, seeing one's most true self. Balance the ego. Guys, it's good to have an ego. It's good to know that you're the shit. But come on, guys, you shouldn't be hurting other people with who you are. You know your role. These people are acting like you're ego driven and that you do things for fame or for clout. But if that was the case, then wouldn't you be telling everybody about your beautiful accomplishments, and wouldn't you have a lot of people around you? See, that's the thing. And that's why people are reevaluating the situation. Because you're a fucking dragon. The dragon sees everything. Its essence has been with us since before our first breath and will be here at our last. It watches us navigate the external world as well as our inner world. When dragon energy is awakened, we are courageous, visionary, and can easily drop into witnessing consciousness. It is almost as if we are traveling with a great friend inside of ourselves. We look in the mirror deep in our eyes, and we may even see a glimpse of self behind self, the one who is watching us. This is the power of the dragon breathing transformative fire into every cell of your body. Witnessing this ominous energy, even for a brief moment, helps us surrender and let go. We let the dragon guide us. We hop on its back for a ride as we torrents even the most difficult terrain. The dragon's eye sees beauty everywhere. It is said that if a yogi does not see beauty in the world, for Amani is dim, Amani is described as inner fire or sacred intelligence. May even just the mention of the dragon stir an ember of intelligence within you, telling you a lot of people are waking up to the truth. The truth is an ugly pill to swallow, guys, but the truth will set you free. Says the dragon is the third chakra. The subtle energy of the dragon is at the navel center of of the chakra. This is the city of the hidden gems. And behind the gate burns the fire of transformation and digestion. The sage believes health of the fire at the navel center is what governs our ability to see clearly, to clearly see both the inner and outer dimensions. Somebody knows that your solar plex chakra is lit. You are really shining bright. Starfish, guys. Somebody may even said that you were the lazy lover. That you just lay there like a starfish, try to get people to not like you, but I don't know. think it's them. Their sex game trash. It is what it is. We're all grown up here, guys. Somebody's just very jealous of you. So they make up anything, and I mean anything. There's nothing there. So this is the only thing that wants to beautiful, alluring, superficial, and shallow. Didn't I say that, right? Somebody thinks that you're superficial and shallow because you're beautiful, but you're not only beautiful. You're not at all. And you are not pretty privileged. If anything, you've had to go through a lot worse things, a lot more things, and you don't trust people because of your beauty. It is what it is, guys. A lot of people underestimated you. A lot of people talked down on you. A lot of people discarded you because they thought that you were like the rest. They need to just understand that you're showing them it's not you, it's them. And you have no shame in walking away because for a long time you carried these people's burdens thinking it was you. It's not you. You did the proper work. You moved away necessary. These people are so fucking far away from you. It's somebody from your past, friends, family, acquaintance. They see you putting the work in. You didn't need anybody put you on. I told you, if anything, these people wanted you to be broke, busted, and in despair, and disgusted. Well, God said, I think not. You're the messenger. Starfish. Okay? The starfish is a natural and exquisite beauty, mesmerized by all. See, this is why somebody's lazy, because they think because they're beautiful, they don't got to do anything. This could be a guy, a lazy fucking guy, thinking they don't have to do anything because they're beautiful. Okay. Being around someone with the starfish energy is a thrill, like you've been put under a spell of the diversity itself. The problem is these creatures have been reluctant on how they look and what other people think of them for so long that they may have forgotten their deeper calling. When this card appears, it's important to ask, am I being swayed by outward appearances? What dreams have I put aside to please others? That's why people don't like you, because you refuse to put your dreams aside to please others. You're not a people pleaser. You may have been before, and that's what people wanted you to be, stuck in, but you refused. Instead, you're the dragon. The dragon was last year, right? You have transformed. Now in the year of the snake, you're you're calling it for what it is, pulling people's masks off. If they don't like it, then they can, do the necessary work. I told you, when somebody triggers you, it's the perfect indication as to where you need to heal. Triggers are good. Let people trigger you, guys. Just learn to fucking heal that ego. If you're going to sacrifice anything, sacrifice that motherfucking ego, okay? Because when in balance, uplifting, artistic, and expressive. But when out of balance, gossiping feels empty. That's why people gossip, because they're empty, guys. They talk about shit they don't even know. And then they want to spin the block because they know the real shit. You see what I mean? So to bring into balance, positive friends. If you don't have positive friends around you, you might want to introduce yourself to a new friend group, guys, because it is what it is. That's why I choose to be by myself, because I've paid attention. And I know that the people closest to me aren't very happy for me. And that's okay. I'm happy for me. My kids are happy for me. You guys are happy that we're doing next level shit. It is what it is. These people are addicted to very unhealthy patterns. You got out of the unhealthy patterns, guys. Let's get the villain deck and see what's going on. We'll drop some more cards here, okay? Ancestors, what's going on with this ex-lover? Somebody really does believe in the right timing. They think they're just gonna, like, the right timing is gonna happen. It's the Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to give to you. They've been keeping tabs on you on social media. They're very confused. They don't know if you're with somebody or you're not with somebody. That's why they're heartbroken. They're in their feelings. They have these romantic feelings, whether this is a creep, you don't know who this is. Or this is this ex-person in the background. Somebody could be very upset, watching, reminiscing, wanting to make new memories, but it's the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody fucked up that legacy already by choosing a Jezebel, a pick-me, a groupie, or a mother, father, sister, cousin, brother, whatever. They chose whoever else. They could have been fucking But they chose other people. They lost that abundance, guys. And you're single, you're self-sufficient, and you're fucking abundant all by yourself. Somebody's upset because the devil took over their life. They're a party ass. They're looking like a whole mess. I'm telling you, they're aging like fucking milk. Looking like a slop tart, being a narcissist or letting narcissists love the bond them. Very self-absorbing, guys. One-sided relationship. Somebody's absolutely addicted to you and your love that you had. But you're not working with them. And whoever's trying to stir the pot, it's not working. They want to sabotage your life. You're choosing not to work with them. Not friends, not family members. Whoever tried to influence other people, guys, you're not dwelling on the spilled milk, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, the maybes, the what ifs. What is this? 6. It's 6 in the reverse, guys. 6 of Cups in reverse. It's somebody from your past. You have no nostalgic memories with these people, hence why you won't work with them. They're upset because they don't know how to get at you. They don't know how to stop you. They don't know how to stir the pot because they're the only ones looking like a whole hot mess. Yeah, the Fool, the Knight of Pentacles. Guys, somebody is feeling like a fucking jackass right now for not following through on this higher level commitment, because no matter what, you're going to get a higher level commitment. Somebody's not patient. They can't patiently wait for shit. Like, it is what it is. And that's why they are very impulsive. Hermit in reverse. Somebody is very upset. All these cards are in motherfucking reverse. Except for the fucking devil. 8 of Wands, the Strength in reverse. You're about to get a message, guys. Somebody has got their tail between their legs. They're very much in this dark place right now. And they want to message you because whatever's in the dark, it's coming to light now. People are seeing you for who you are, and they're reading between the lines. You healed your heart from these party ass energies, or from you being a party ass. Take it as it resonates. I ain't judging, guys. We can all change. But you hired a phoenix rising from the ashes. Somebody is upset because it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Because they're not single. They're not self-sufficient. They're not independent. They're in a one-sided relationship, whether this is family, friends, whatever it is. And 8 of Cups. 1 second, I just have to go and let my puppy in because it's outside. Okay. So you walked away from very one-sided relationships, people who are not single, people who string you along, people who are not emotionally mature enough to have a conversation, to try to settle or the hatchet, like stuff like this, guys. You want mature, and people need to grow up, and you're not dealing. They want to say that you're immature, you're selfish, you're one-sided, all this shit, but it's just a mirror. And people are upset because you have raised above them. It became the dragon. Well, these people are starfishes. They're lazy lovers, guys. It is what it is, and you don't want to deal with that. Ancestors, what's the message from the star seed for the star seeds? Elect ones, chosen ones, divine feminine, and divine masculine. What's the closing message for my beautiful collective? I'm sorry. The closing message, somebody is very apologetic, okay? Defensiveness, writing past wrongs and uprooting. Somebody wants to say they're sorry. They want to write past wrongs. I don't know if you're going to take this person's apology, but hey, hear them out. They're fucking in agony, okay? It doesn't hurt anybody or anything to actually have a conversation. And somebody's been really working up to talk to you. So if you can, talk to them. Because clearly it's taking them a lot. Somebody's on their knees, okay? Praying. Says we're living in a diverse times. When we're hurt and triggered, we tend to see things as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for healing. If we're to find true peace and unity, we need to drop our defenses and see things outside right and wrong. As souls, we instinctively remember unity and yearn for it here on earth. Perhaps this is why it feels so painful when we experience the opposite. But it's critical to remember that we can't simply bypass reality and pretend that unity, love, and forgiveness are here. This is one of the greatest challenges for starseeds. To bring about unity, we must first acknowledge in which ways which both we and the world have been divisioned, personally, ancestrally, and collectively. The shadow, the hate, the wound, separation, severing, wrongs, and sadness. You may be called to explore how you, your ancestors, and your society have consciously or unconsciously inflicted pain on others, to find a way to drop the armor around your heart and see things as they truly are for all people. To say I'm sorry with an open heart and mean it, to be part of the healing rather than the perpetuating of inherent conflict or oppression. This isn't about blame. It's about unwinding the patterns that got us here. You may have been called to devote your time to a cause you believe in, or by doing healing work on your ancestral line. Starseed Soul Inquiry, how are you being called to drop your defenses and unwind past wrongs? Somebody really wants to drop the defenses and unwind past wrongs. Let's see what they want to say, guys. Somebody really wants to talk to you. We'll give them an opportunity, okay? So let's see what they want to say, guys. What does this person want to say? They want the platform? Well, let's give them the motherfucking platform. What do you want to say to my beautiful collective? I love you unconditionally. Somebody's sorry and they love you unconditionally. They see your worth. They always seen your worth. They were just not ready for you. They just couldn't do the work. It is what it is, guys. And they wish they had treated you better. I know I was a distraction from your pain. So somebody thought that you were dis- just distracting your life with them, like they were a placeholder or something. Or somebody may have been distracting their life with placeholders, because that's coming right under this party ass energy and narcissistic love bombing. So yeah, somebody was distracting themselves with the devil, the codependent, the addictions, the drugs, the toxicity. They wish they would have treated you better because the Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. They're feeling lost, reminiscing and shit when they fucked up their own legacy. They love you unconditionally, yeah, but they were in an illusion. They want to give to you now, this ex-lover, this old spark, but it's only because they see your beauty and they see how really, truly powerful that even with your eyes closed, you love and you love completely and you see all. And even when you've seen the darkness in a person, you still love them unconditionally. But unconditional love doesn't mean unconditional disrespect, hence why you walk the fuck away. I says, you were the best thing in my life. Wow, somebody wanted to stir the pot, which they can't anymore. And it was because you were the best thing in their life. This Queen of Cups in reverse, I don't know, they lied on you. I'm telling you, whoever it is, they lied on somebody. And maybe this person lied and said that you weren't the best thing, but you are the best thing. And that's why they know they messed up everything, because you never needed them. You wanted them, whether this is a friend, a family, a job, or a lover, guys. And somebody is in a lot of regret. They know that you were the best thing in their life. They know they messed up everything. They know that whatever they were doing in the past was just a distraction from their pain. And now they're looking like a whole hot mess, aging like milk, looking like a slop tart, trying to hide behind material things. It's not going to work. It's not going to work, especially because you're not materialistic, but somebody is, right? The starfish. They're materialistic. As you're sitting in spirit, somebody is very much this lazy daisy. They think that they can get everything because maybe they have a big King Kong song. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe they're beautiful, they got some big titties or a big ass or something. I don't know. It's all superficial at the end of the day. Maybe they have a big bank account so they can buy off their people. I don't know. Either way, somebody wants to be made. They want to be kept. And this is a guy who wants to be kept. And you're not for it. They want to feel the same way that you made them feel. They're never going to feel that. They can get, different, but it's not going to be the same as you. Whether this is a job, a friendship, family, a relationship, it's not ever going to be the same. Because what you bring to the table is the whole motherfucking table. And that's why you refuse to play this game. You just rewrote the whole script. And somebody is wondering if you're happy without them. They hid who they were from you. You don't even know who this person is. You don't. There's nothing there. You have no idea who this person is because they lied to you the whole time. So maybe somebody needs to reintroduce themselves. I don't know, but somebody wants to apologize because they were so mean and cruel and they didn't help you. They didn't work with you. They didn't support you. They didn't give you a legs up. They didn't clap for you when they needed to, but they clapped for everybody else. They clap for everybody else. I promise you that. And that's why they're feeling guilty, because they know that they clap for everybody else and not you. And they did that on purpose. They wanted you to feel like you weren't good enough because they thought, oh, well, you have all the confidence in the world. You know that you're doing good. So we don't have to support you. We don't have to nothing. If anything, we're going to make you feel more bad about yourself. So then this way you will go backwards. But you didn't play their game. You rewrote the system, the whole fucking script. And somebody loved you unconditionally, they really wish they would have treated you better because their legacy is all fucked up. Well, your fourth house is still intact. Yeah, it's the 8. What you put out, you get back, guys. Somebody made you cry. They treated you like a motherfucking clown when they're the ones who are, or the clown. They're aging like milk. You are just, you. Fuck, you don't even look like what you've been through. That's what's astonishing to people. That's what's shocking people. Past regret and letting go. Tears of innocence, guys. Somebody knows you were innocent. They knew they made you cry for nothing. But it was just because they wanted you to be under their thumb. They wanted you to be less than them. These fucking hyenas. That's all they're being seen as. Fucking hyenas. Okay? Childhood memories, whether happy or dysfunctional, may be at the forefront of your mind. You may be thinking about how things could have been or what would have been if you had taken a different path. There is no place here for tears or regret in your forward movement. What was done is done. It's important to remember that you are in control of your next chapter. You do not allow vulnerability to be your weakness. Rather, allow the challenges of the past to become your strength. Hanging on to old negative emotions will hinder you. They serve you no purpose now except to learn from them. It's important not to seek It's important that you seek a positive way to deal with negative memories. Do not allow them to clutter in your mind. If negative thoughts come in, push them away with positive dreams and ideas. See, that's the thing. You don't stay stuck in the dark. You find solutions to the situations and you don't look for the external world's validations. You ask source. That's the difference. And that's why people are mad, because you're not asking them for approval. You're not asking them for validation. You're not asking them for applause. You're not even telling them shit. Not telling them nothing. Ancestors with the healing message, because we all need a little bit of healing. Well, some people think they don't need healing, but they need the most, guys. It's the ginger, okay? Ginger. Somebody sees you as this ginger root, guys. They see you as healing. It says wild ginger inspires us to do our work and help us manifest our soul's purpose. Ginger supports the cultivation of self-discipline and helps us regain our individuality even as we are part of a greater whole. The primary gift of this plant is integrity. Well, that's why people are so apologetic. Because what you put out, you get back, guys. You are helping a lot of people do the work to manifest their soul's purpose. You support and cultivate self-discipline. You're not a hypocrite. Your stomach can't handle hypocrisy, I'm telling you. Your primary gift is integrity. You show people that if they don't have integrity, they can't be in your face, out of your face, out of your face. And somebody's upset because they can't be, because they're fraud, they're fake, they're phony. And you go beyond normal. Somebody wanted you to be, mediocre. And you're far from that. You will never be. You are beyond normal. Okay? And yeah, you're heaven sent. You're heaven sent, guys. Somebody is about to take off the mask. And once they take off the mask, boom, Pandora's gift. That's it, guys. You took off the mask. And people are seeing that you're heaven sent. They should not come up against you, because if they are coming up against you, then they're coming up against source. And because you're practical and spiritual, guys. Pisces, there could be a twin coming in. Like I said, this is a balanced relationship partnership of equal values, guys. Whatever's in the dark, it's coming to light. Somebody tried to distract somebody for a very long time, perhaps you, but your head is in the game. You have a goal, you set your sight on that, and you're going to succeed. The devil is obsessed with the goat. You're the goat, the greatest of all times, guys. Oh, wow, the lovers. Yeah, somebody tried to do magic, but that magic is backfiring. Why? Because look, the lovers, guys, there's an emperor coming in. An emperor who is obsessed with the goat, guys. Somebody is very obsessed with you. You're the greatest of all times. This emperor is obsessed with you. They can't stop watching you. I don't know if you know this person. It could be a boss, CEO, independent contractor of their own life. Could be an Aries. It's a lover. You're going to have a choice, guys. There's an organization who's been watching you for a very long time. They know that you are the GOAT magician. So whatever you want, you can manifest. You're teaching people to manifest at a rapid pace, but it's called effort plus intention. You have the heart to uplift those around you like an earth angel. You were born to shine. And the devil and the angel comes together, guys. Wow, this is a partnership of a lifetime. But the thing is that you want somebody to admit who they are. Like, it is what it is. We all got both angel and demon living inside of us. You are the emperor of your own life. It's really intimidating a lot of people because, like I said, they can't pull nothing from underneath you because they didn't give you anything. They're just a bunch of cheaters. This emperor from your past is a fucking cheater. They're stuck on demon time. You leveled up. You manifested a beautiful life. Now they're obsessed with you, goat, because they're trying to control you. This person tried to have a relationship with you just to control you, or somebody got a relationship with them so that they can control you. See what I mean? It's an organization. A lot of people grouped up to try to control you in some way, shape, or form, and they thought they can do this with your heart. Shit, it might have worked, but guess what? You read the game. You've seen the tactics people were using. So you rewrote the fucking system. Yeah, you are self-made. So that you're doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing, my beautiful collective. The hexers are backfired. Why? Because you got a pure heart, guys. The magic, the hexes, everything is backfired, and you did it with your heart alone. And these people need to do something, and the ancestors are laughing. They want to come up at towards a goat. Well, then they have an ego death. It is what it is. You have a right to know. And I'm on point. Whatever's meant to be is going to be, guys. You're spiritually balanced. And somebody tried to get you fired or put out over money. Now look at them. I bet you they ain't got very fucking much. Or if they do have very much, they don't have no time to spend it, or they don't like they just don't like what they have. They just want more and more and more and more. And they're never going to be satisfied. It is what it is. This is why you're single. You're not dealing with the past. You have a lot of self-love, guys. And there is a past life influence that's coming in. This is a soulmate, guys. You may have learned a lot of lessons in the past, and this is why you're getting all these beautiful blessings. People can get mad, but you're mature. These people are spazzing out in the background because they're fucking scared of what you got coming in. They're scared of you. They're scared to face you. They know you're alone, but they know you're not alone. You see what I mean? Like, you're the protector. And somebody tried to work in a group against you, and now they're scared because you did this all by yourself, and the evil eye is backfired, and somebody's got a big black eye from the spiritual realm because you're done. Put a fork in it. See? They try to play games with your gifts, guys. You're self-made. You ain't fucking doing this. You are armored right the fuck up. Someone wants to fuck around, they found out you're still wifey. They wanted to play with your gifts and bag you so that they can try to block your blessings. Well, you're happy. You're successful. You're the fucking star, the brightest one in a billion. Never mind one in a million. And you got growth, guys. These people wanted to play games with you. You rewrote the whole script. And it was all because of money. Now a soulmate is seeing that. A lot of people try to put you in a situation all because of money. Now it's divine timing, guys. You got out of this situation, friends, family, acquaintances, lover, job, because of self-love. And whatever wish you wanted, it's coming in, guys. You followed your path as people were stuck on stupid, following other people's path into the fucking ditch. You decided to take your reign of your life, grab the bull by the fucking horns and say, let's ride this out. We're going through the storm. We're going to do this. I deserve it. You are heaven sent, guys. And people see that. That's why you're fucking giving a lot of people ego deaths, especially the people who want to spin the block and come back to you. They knew who you were in the first place, but they wanted to undermine you so that this way you can play cat and mouse with them. You can chase after them. You know your worth. You're not fucking chasing after no damn body. You're a monster. You're a machine. You're a goat. You're a soldier. And they all knew this in the first place. That's why it's divine timing. You have self-love, guys, and you're helping a lot of people with this self-love, and that's why people can't stop you. You're cute, you're cuddly, but you're ready for war if need be. And these clout chasers are getting put the fuck out. They want to play in your face whole time they want to take your place. Well, players looking like they're aging like fucking milk in the background with a pick me while doors are opening up for you. You're resting. You got your feet up, you're chilling, you're vibing, and you've got a love offer coming in, and it's got somebody really up in their fucking head. They should be minding their fucking business. They're laying up with other people. It's weird, guys. It says, imagine all your unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities in your life, okay? So you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Didn't I say that? You went through the trials. Now it's blessing time, guys. I love you. I hope this helped. I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. Let me get one message. Oh, okay. They're saying the juice, the juice. Okay, let's get the last of the juice, guys. Yeah, facts. Okay, so you have a love offer coming in. You have this peace of mind. You could even go on like family vacations with this person. This person is going to honor you. They see you as high honor. They know you've been played by a lot of players, but those players are putting up their player jerseys and having an ego death. It is what it is. The air sign. Somebody wants to communicate with you. They're learning to leave space to level up, guys. Somebody is honoring you. They're honoring themselves. Take it as it resonates, guys. You're leaving space to level up. Wow, yeah. Because somebody's stuck in a trap house. Guys, you can, like this, like you can level up, and do anything. Like, once you get out of the trap house, you can do anything. It's freedom. Somebody is so thankful that you taught them this freedom, that you learned a lesson, and that something's over. Somebody's getting some information that you're not where you used to be. People see people for who they are. People are starting to see you for who you are, and people are starting to see others for who they are as well. Somebody tried to do this blame game. Okay, they try to blame you for all their fucking transgressions, their downfalls, their whatever. It's their fucking fault. And that's the problem. Nobody wants to take accountability for their actions. That's fine. You clean house. You get the information necessary in order for you to move forward. Somebody is very insecure because you're cleaning house and because they're being exposed. They blamed you for all their shit. It's the same story. 1, 2, 3, ABC, guys. Pity me. Woe is me. Everybody's the fault. Telling you, they try to frame you. A lot of people try to frame you. It was only because they didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to throw it down. They didn't want you to get up. I'm telling you, but you left space to grow up. There's a past life relationship that's coming in, guys. That's going to bring you a lot of victory. You're an empath. You've been carrying a lot that's not yours. So reevaluate, okay? See? I say reevaluate, it says self-reflection. We just need a little bit of self-reflection, okay? You're untouchable. You're unstoppable. You are on a whole nother level, and you're about to travel, see the world, do new things. It's because you had a death, a transformation. This world is yours. If this world was mine. Roman numerals. Oh my God, like, yeah. This world is yours, guys. You're making moves. You ended a situation so you can make moves. Perhaps somebody's ending a situation so they can make moves. Wow. You're blowing people out the water with your fucking downloads, with your life, or somebody is about to blow you out the water by cutting somebody off. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. The grass is not greener on the other side, so have faith. The grass is greener wherever you water it. So somebody's learning to water the motherfucking grass that they're on. It is what it is, guys. They can't be mad because you friend zone somebody because they don't know how to water your grass. They don't know how to support you. They don't know how to be your fucking friend. It's only when it's convenient for them, when it makes them feel better about themselves. It's fucking weird. They missed out on a chance, guys. These friends, these family members, these coworkers, these mentors, these lovers, they all missed out on a chance. You don't got no fear. You have nothing to fear. You didn't miss out. They missed out on you. You got that rich bitch energy. You always did. That's why people try to take advantage of you and try to trick you out your spot. But they only tricked themselves out their spot. Now they're looking like all fucking crazy, mask off, and they're aging like milk. Somebody wanted to play a game with you, you rewrote the fucking script. I love you. Stay blessed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to watch another reading, watch this one. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're feeling generous, the donation button is there for PayPal. My kid's birthday is next week. Yay! Turning 17, Jacoby. It's amazing. The 7th and the 12th are the kids' birthday. So if you want a more personal reading, hit me up on my email. I would love to dig into your cards and help you in any way, shape, or form that I can. Okay? I love you. Okay. Watch this reading and subscribe. Bye, guys.